What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back with sneak peek number 2 for Clash of Clans Winter Update, and we're talking about the Bat Spell. Guys, this is exciting. I'm super stoked about this incoming update. It is massive, and I have more sneak peek update information to come in following days, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything. I'm currently inside of the developer's build, which is why I have the ability to play this right now, and what we're looking at is the newest spell coming to the game. It's not seasonal, it's an all-year-round spell now available, or soon available, I should say, and as you guys can see, it's right here, a max level bat spell, level 5. It spawns 27 bats. It's available at Town Hall 10, and you summon an army of bats anywhere on the battlefield, and these bats, they target defenses. What I plan to do with you guys today is show these bats attacking every single defense in the game. This is going to be exciting, guys, and we're going to start out with a max level Town Hall 12. So here is that Town Hall 12 all by itself. What I need to do is wake up the Town Hall so that the bats will attack it in the first place, because it will only attack a defense. Then I'm going to throw all of the bat spells on top and see exactly what goes on. We're going to go with 11 bat spells on top of the Town Hall and see what happens. Let's take a closer look here, guys. Will the bats or the Town Hall win max level bat spell versus max level Town Hall 12? And from the looks of it, guys, the bats are getting the better end of this attack right here, taking down the Town Hall 12. No reason to never get a 1-star again, guys. Let's see what these bats do as they move on as well. They're doing a pretty good job over here. They got a few more percentage, but wow, guys, those bats are bosses. What do you think? What I need to do right here, we need to go in and actually freeze the Town Hall and see what happens then. Same base, same attack, same strategy, but we're going to drop in a freeze spell and see if shutting down the Town Hall makes anything happen. Obviously, it's going to, but we want to see it. So we're going with the 11 bat spells. Then we're going to throw a freeze on it right about now. Freeze the Town Hall and see how quickly the bats take that down. It looks like the bats are even stronger than before. Now look at this. Town Hall completely demolished. Bats win yet again. Just bring a freeze spell. This time we're going to be going in on one solo air defense. It sits right here. All the bat spells on top. This could be a huge part of your air attack moving forward. Let's see how these bats handle one air defense right there. Taken down in no time, guys. Unbelievable. Can we actually purge all of the air defenses out of the base? Let's try 4 air defenses next. 4 air defenses, 11 bat spells. Can the bats take down 4 air defenses? Let's find out. We're spreading them out across and seeing if the bats can get it done. Look. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. They took down those air defenses like nothing. Can you say OP Lalo moving forward? Maybe. Obviously, going against these 3 defenses is going to be easy because they all only target ground. So these 11 bat spells are going to just completely demolish the king and these cannons. We're not going to lose 1 bat in this, guys. Actually, I take it back. They're not targeting the king. The king's not a defense. What am I talking about? So, bat spells cannot take down the enemy barbarian king. Lesson learned. So since the bats won't attack the king, it's pretty safe to assume that they won't attack the queen either, but the queen will be able to attack these bats. Let's see how she gets it done. Let's just drop 1 bat spell on top of the enemy queen and see what goes on. She does a lot of chasing, not a lot of shooting of bats though, guys. Let's watch her go crazy and drop the rest of the bat spells on there and see what she does. She's actually able to get a few of them, but really, the bats are very quick, and the queen is not able to keep up with them. So many bats spawning so quickly from these spells. Very different from the skeleton spells that we currently have in the game, being that these bats only are going to target defenses. Now, it's pretty safe to say that the Archer Towers are not going to be able to keep up with the bats, guys. The bat spell spawns 27 bats. The Archer Towers are only point defenses, meaning they can attack 1 at a time. Let's try 1 bat spell and see one bat spell on each and see if the Archer Towers can take them down or if the bats will win the battle. So let's see what goes on here. The bats are doing okay. The Archer Towers are holding their own though versus 2 bat spells. But when we drop more, they will clearly going to be going down. They won't be able to hold up against it. Actually, that regular Archer Tower nearly went down, so we're just going to spam the rest of them right there and watch the bats completely destroy that interaction. In this interaction, we're going to see how the Eagle Artillery deals with these bats, and it's pretty easy to say only one bat spell would be able to take down the Eagle, guys, because the Eagle does not awaken until either 50% of the base is taken out or until it's targeted. But right now the bats are within that ring and it's going to do absolutely nothing. So Eagle Artillery, easy to take down if alone with bats. How about Inferno Towers? We have 2 single target Infernos. We're going to drop 5 bat spells on each and see how well they handle them. We'll start with 1 on each right there. And it looks like the bats, they're going to get melted pretty nicely by the Inferno Towers. So bats, 1 bat spell will not take down a single target Inferno Tower. But what if we throw a few more on there? Will it be able to take them down? We're going to go right here and drop a few more bat spells right there on top of each of them. And we should see the Inferno Towers get demolished by these bats. And that's exactly what happened. But let's check out multi-targets. It's time to take down the multi-target Infernos. What I'm going to do is drop 5 or 6 bat spells on 1 multi-target Inferno and see if 6 can take it down. That's 6 right there on top of the multi-target Inferno, and as you can see, they're not doing as much damage as I thought they would have done. Maybe I'm missing one. There's the 6th one right there, actually. But they are taking it down to about half health right there. It may take more bat spells, but oh, it's getting close. That multi-target Inferno Tower almost went down. Let's try that again over here with the 6 bat spells all at once. And now that time I didn't stall on that final one. Will that be enough? We're going to see in a moment. The bats seem to be doing a better job here. Looks like 5 would not have been enough. 6 all at the same time will take down a multi-target Inferno. The best splash damage defense in the game, in my opinion, is the Wizard Tower, and I think it's going to struggle against these bats, especially if I use all 12 spells on it. Let's give it a shot. All of them on top right there. That's 11 of them right there, and it can't even come close, guys. The Wizard Tower taken down like nothing with those bats. And the final defensive encounter that we're going to run into right now, guys, is a Tesla farm. Sometimes you just don't know where they're going to pop up, but will the bats be able to handle a 5 max Tesla farm? We're going to find out right now. All of the spells right here on top of that Tesla farm. Pretty brutal defense when you put them all together in the game, but the bats go right through. So those are the engagements, guys. I have a few other things to show you in the main village as well, so we're going to surrender and get out of here and head back